My fellow Biafrans, as we go on preaching the gospel of Christ, as we go on preaching the gospel of Biafra, this is what we have come up with today. When you read the book of Matthew, the book of Matthew chapter 4 verse 8, then you will notice everything that is happening today. And I'm going to play it so that everyone will see and everyone will know. There is nothing you are hearing in this world today apart from what is going on today. River Niger. Is it forbidden for to the Biafrans and the citizens of Nigeria? This is for the newcomers, people that never understand how this thing starts. As we are coming to analyze deep things. Today, all those things now have come to manifestation. As we are coming to analyze, share as you are coming in. Agama agbara Fulani odibo. Fulani kwesịrị ịgbara anyị odibo. Ọ ihe na-ese okwu. Ndị ha na-akpọrọ isi n'ala na-ajụ ha, unu na ebe a NnamdiKanu ọpụtakwa n'ụbọchị one, unu hapụ ọ na-akpali ebe niile. Ego na-enye ga-enyekwa ya ọzọ onye ahụ otiri mkpu bịa. Yes. We will return. So, brothers and sisters, why do we come up today with this headline? In the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 8, Satan took Jesus Christ to the mountain. He said, if you look at all this building, look at all this beautiful earth, if you bow down for me, I will give them to you, because this earth belongs to me. That is exactly what is happening between NnamdiKanu and the Fulani evildoers. Now you can go on and see why Hope Uzodimma is killing his own people. Because Hope Uzodimma bow down to the devil. That devil in the book of Matthew chapter 4 verse 8 is Fulani. They said they owe the land. They said if you worship them, just like Nwike is worshiping them, when you bow down to Sultan of Sokoto, then they will make you the governor of any place you come from. When you bow down to Fulanis, they will give you local government chairman, councillor. When you bow down to Fulanis, they will give you any kind of seat you want. We have seen Akpobia. When Akpobia worked in River State, it's Akpobia that have the contract to build a pipeline from the oil that comes from River State, and he sent it to Kaduna, Niger, Katsina, Kano. They go that place to harvest because they bow down to Fulani. This is the same thing NnamdiKanu said. He is not going to bow down to Fulanis, just like Jesus Christ did in his own time. He said, devil, go behind me. I am not going to bow down for you. You see all the temptation they made to Jesus Christ during the time of Jesus Christ. The same thing Jesus Christ, NnamdiKanu, passed today. Are you people now understanding how this game started? Why did they want to kill NnamdiKanu? And why did they want to eliminate Igbo race? Why did they want to eliminate the Biafrans? Because the Biafrans say they are not going to worship the Fulanis. MaziNnamdiKanu said he is not going to worship the Fulanis. He is not going to bow down to Fulanis. Just like me and you, who is doing the good job of Biafra today. We say, if you people know you cannot do restructuring, you cannot do restructuring to build Niger Bridge, to build all the sea, so that sea boat will come in, that Biafran people will live in peace. They said no, they are not going to do this. Rather, we have to deliver our land. And if we fail to deliver our land, then we will go underground. That is the same thing. Because MaziNnamdiKanu said in Kogi prison, they promised him, they say, only what you will want from you is to bow down to Sultan of Sokoto if you can also become the vice president of Nigeria. He said no. He will bow down to God, Lord God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, Alpha and the Omega, Chukwu Okike Abiama. That he is not going to bow down to Arose. He is not going to bow down to Ihe. He is not going to bow down to ordinary human being. He will bow down to Chukwu Okike Abiama, the creator of the universe. This is the real problem. If you are understanding, you will understand it under the spiritual, under spiritual realm. Exactly what is going on today. When Fulani is under the Usman Donfodio, they plan all this game happening now in our land. They've been working gradually, how they can capture the children of light. But as in Nyanwodo, George Obiozo, Dave Umahi, Willie Obiano, and all Eastern governors, Afanifere, Obasanjo, Osibanjo, Tinubu, all of them said it is better for them to worship the demon than to see their own children being saved in this life. This is what we are talking about in this place. Because when you go to Matthew chapter 4, verse 8, you will see exactly how this thing is happening. Bible is a theoretical book. And how do we come out to understand that religion did not really teach the practical form of this life? The pastors, not all of them now, many of them now have come out and they realize the real truth behind MaziNnamdiKanu. Some of them now are changing topics in their church. Some of them now are including the Biafran message in their church to enlighten the children's and the unborn children's. They are now enlightening people that power has changed hand. Power is changing hand. We cannot bow down for Fulani. If all those people bowing down for Fulanis, Sultan of Sokoto, these are people that said it is better for them to inherit the kingdom in this world. And their soul will be put in mess in the hellfire, according to Bible. But in the practical part of it all is that people doesn't practice Bible under practical form. They practice Bible theoretically. Because they go there, they read Bible, they revise Bible, they put all the recitation inside their brain. When you ask a Nigerian person, where is this thing written in the Bible? Immediately they will tell you exactly where it is in the Bible. Because they were brought up by recycling the Bible. They were not brought up by producing from what they have learned in the Bible. Because Bible is a theory, a theoretical book. But today, you have seen that they promised MaziNnamdiKanu to become vice president of Nigeria. They asked MaziNnamdiKanu, take any position you want in Nigeria, except being presidency. Even the other day, when they interviewed him, the woman of Malawi or somewhere interviewed him, they say, can you keep Nigeria as one if they give you Nigerian presidency? MaziNnamdiKanu said no. MaziNnamdiKanu told them, even if you people call his younger brother, his sister, and every relative of his family, and give them all the position in Nigeria, that his own subject is to destroy Nigeria. Because Nigeria don't supposed to stand. Because Nigeria have come to the conclusion to embrace MaziNnamdiKanu and give him Nigerian presidency for him to keep Nigeria as one. But do you know the thing, the secret behind Nigeria, why MaziNnamdiKanu cannot accept being Nigerian president? It is because Fulani has a different agenda. Fulani has a different agenda, which is to kill and eliminate every other person. In Nigeria, there is a major three tribe, which is called the Wazobia. Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. That is how they call it. There are other ethnic groups in Nigeria. People exist in Nigeria. Now, where did the Fulani come from? Fulani, did they come from Wa? Or did they come from Zo? Or did they come from Bia? And these people came to eliminate our own race. As people is going on now, understanding what is really going on, this war is not going to stop until Africa will be reset. According to the interview MaziNnamdiKanu has with the Punchline newspaper, Africa will be reset because we are tired of living in mess. So this is all we are doing, because the kind of energy running inside MaziNnamdiKanu is more stronger than what human being can imagine. That's why MaziNnamdiKanu extend his hand up to Ambazonia to liberate Ambazonia as well. He was calling the Oduduwas and the Middle Belt, also calling the Hausa, the Numpe people. Say, you people, raise your flag. Raise your flag, because he has power to liberate everybody that want to be free out of Fulani Caliphate. Because Fulanis, they feel that this world belongs to them. And they say that this world belongs to them. That's why you see them, they are sponsoring terrorists. That Umar Farouk that went to America to throw a bomb, they catch him on the flight. Fulani under Gumi, they are the people that sponsored them. Fulani are the people sponsoring Barack Obama to elevate Joe Biden. Fulani are the people sponsoring Barack Obama to say Nigeria is keeping Nigeria as one. It's a task everybody must pay. Because Fulani feel that they can kill anybody they want, they can rape anybody they want, they can leave anybody they want, they can do whatever they want, whenever they want, and how they want it. That is what Fulanis decided to be doing. Fulani, exactly what the agenda of MaziNnamdiKanu is, he said, Hausa people, Fulanis have captured you people and instead emir in Numpeland, in Sokoto. Then, if you people wake up, you share this message to Hausa people. If you people wake up and raise your coat of arms, you raise your flag and join this struggle, that he has the power to liberate Hausa people and demote all those emir they has in Sokoto and every part of Nigeria. He sent the same message to Yoruba land. That's why today Sunday Igboho is championing Oduduwa nation, because Fulani people also has emir in Yoruba land. And all this agenda is going on, it's well-planned agenda, because all those places where Fulani has emir, the real agenda of MaziNnamdiKanu is to demote all those emirs they install all over Nigeria. Because Fulani has come to take away our identity. Fulani has come to take away the thing that belongs to us. Fulani has come to say Igbo race will never exist. That's why you see many of them, you can see many of them, they are turning to Muslim, answering one kind Aminu, Danjuma, Yusuf, Igbo people, because Fulani said they will turn everybody to become Muslim. And if you don't want to become in Islam to worship under Fulani Caliphate, then you will go underground. Then their own strategy is to sponsor anybody that want to enter Islam. When you enter Islam or you will bow down for them, they will give you a post. Just like they are doing to Dave Umahi. You see the governor of Cross River State. That man, I used to think that man used to have sense. But that man has finally showed himself that he is the most worst fool ever in the history. The same thing, you see how Hope Uzodinma is embracing him. The way Hope Uzodinma is embracing that governor. Because he has already accepted to serve under Fulani Caliphate. Bowing down to the devil. The thing MaziNnamdiKanu said he will never do. That is all the people you see handling office in Nigeria, because they all accepted to be bowing down to the demon, as it is written in the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 8. If you read that place, you will see all the temptation they did to Jesus Christ. The same temptation MaziNnamdiKanu has overcome all those temptations they did to Jesus Christ. It is happening in front of me and you in this our own time. So, because why are we doing what we are doing? Is because we know the agenda of MaziNnamdiKanu. We know those that send him. We know when God called him to go for this message. He came. He told you people, if you people want to keep Nigeria as one, go and restructure Nigeria. Go and restructure Nigeria. Then open River Niger. Open all the seaport. As I am playing, I played it before people begin to come. So, get unto you people. Hanekiri.
Akwa ofu Jubril a ha na-agbara odibo ha na-achụrụ efi. Akwa ofu Jubril a derugbu abịa tisa ọha na eze tiwa ya ụzọ abụọ. Ịhụnanya ya onwere otu ọ ga-abụ ma gị ma ha nwere ike gakọta ọnụ ka akpa ihe ọfụma nwee nkwekọrịta otu a ga-esi gaa n'ihu. Ihe na-eme na ndị be anyị wụ na.
So, as I am trying to keep everybody warm, do you see that guy that interviewed MaziNnamdiKanu in BBC? That guy, after interviewing MaziNnamdiKanu, that guy, he know exactly that MaziNnamdiKanu is saying the truth. He is saying up to what will benefit him. That guy is the director of BBC. BBC Igbo. When Uchemefo departed from IPOB, this same guy interviewed Uchemefo. Uchemefo said that the people think, but people are begging him not to leave IPOB. That if he leave IPOB, that IPOB will crumble. That MaziNnamdiKanu will crumble. And since people have been telling Uchemefo this thing, then Uchemefo think that he meant something in IPOB, not knowing that MaziNnamdiKanu is the pillar where he is standing. Uchemefo did everything possible to depart from IPOB. When this guy interviewed him, you can listen to him, maybe I will play it later. This particular guy in BBC Igbo was laughing with Uchemefo, enjoying. But this particular guy is still facing the same problem which MaziNnamdiKanu came to fight. That's why we said, why is it that those people that went to school, didn't know their right. That's why we ask, why is it that those people that have PhD holder couldn't even defend their right? Why is it that those people that have master degree, they didn't even understand what they teach them in the school? Why is it that those pastors that teach the Bible cannot even interpret the Bible on a practical form? But everything turned upside down since MaziNnamdiKanu came up and begin to speak for our liberation, begin to let the light to shine. Everything turned upside down. You see those people that couldn't even speak correct English. These people become those that knows their right. Those people that can't even speak correct English, these people are those that knows what the Constitution is talking about. Those people that couldn't even eat for 3 square meals a day, these people are the people that knows now they are right and they have to defend themselves. But the people that went to school, PhD holders, master's degree, all of them are going to school only with the idea of serving under Hausa Fulani, or only to serve under the Fulani Caliphate. That's why you see everybody is going down in Nigeria. How many people is sharing? Share this message, because when you people share, the message will circulate more. Because as MaziNnamdiKanu is preaching, we will tear it again and bring it just like we are playing the video again. Because now we have to revise to the origin again and begin to enlighten people. People still read the Bible of 2021 years up to today, and they will still read it till tomorrow. And the message of Biafra and the message of MaziNnamdiKanu, sometimes we have to go back as well and bring up those messages and make it fresh in the memory of our people, so that they will know, they will not miss everything they learned. When MaziNnamdiKanu give message, you will see those frontline agitators, they will come and begin to spread this message so that every other person will begin to understand. Sometimes he will speak in a very big English. He will say, no, our people, our mothers in the village don't understand those big grammar. But when you hear Nyanwodo, George Obiozo, and all those Efulefu, they are so proud speaking British language, speaking all those vocabularies, speaking those things they know that their mothers couldn't understand. And when they speak all those jargons, people will clap for them, because this is the mentality they are putting inside people. Now, MaziNnamdiKanu knows his people. He knows how they reason. He knows how they think. He said, no, I will be teaching them this thing in a plain language. English has different categories. Then he bring it down so that every other person will enjoy his message. This is what MaziNnamdiKanu is doing. Because those people say they call on MaziNnamdiKanu 419. You see that nobody is attacking MaziNnamdiKanu again, because he is under victory. Nobody attacks him again. Nobody call him 419 again. Nobody call him wash-washy again. Nobody insult him again, because he is now in victory lane. So what are we doing is to revive those messages again to the followers of MaziNnamdiKanu and the followers of Biafra and the lovers of freedom all over the world. Punch newspaper and all African presidents, they listened to what MaziNnamdiKanu is saying. And all of them now have started to speak in one voice. They said MaziNnamdiKanu has enlightened them. And what does MaziNnamdiKanu need? MaziNnamdiKanu wants you people to recognize what he is doing, which the Punchline newspaper, Punchline African paper have recognized it, and all presidents of Africa have recognized that MaziNnamdiKanu is the light of African race. He is the light of every black man on this surface of earth. He is the only person that will make black man to feel proud to speak his mind. And what does MaziNnamdiKanu need? He wants you to recognize when he do a good job. You can't go on listening to those people that said, as long as they consign, that MaziNnamdiKanu is not doing anything. But you, whom somebody will tell you MaziNnamdiKanu is not doing anything, ask that person who found out that Buhari is dead. The only award remaining from MaziNnamdiKanu to take now for the whole world to recognize today is that Buhari is dead. That man that interviewed MaziNnamdiKanu on Punchline, he said, because of coronavirus, they have not been able to have ECOWAS meeting. That any day they will have ECOWAS meeting, that he will point finger on Buhari. They will mess Buhari up in that place. We are bringing this message because people didn't really understand the game that is going on. In Ivory Coast, the president of Ivory Coast, Sani Ouattara, still have the same agenda of Buhari. He is killing the indigenous of Ivory Coast today. Killing the indigenous. All the agenda of Buhari is the same agenda which the Sani Ouattara of Ivory Coast to have today. And you go to all African countries, you will see where Fulanis are ruling. Then you will understand what that man said. They said, we found out that Fulani is the downfall of Africa. Because when you worship the devil, you can never achieve anything good. You can only live and ride on a car built by Europe and America. But they will never allow you to ride on a car like a nothing. They will never allow you to invent your own brain, use your own brain to invent things of your own choice. They will never allow you to do such because they are devil. What is see, where is see. Fulani has no good agenda in their life. The only agenda they have is the same agenda which Lucifer has. That's why you see that they send their own children the same country which they come to govern. They kill 7,200 prick was found in China. And the Fulanis never said anything about this. 7,200 pricks found in China. The one they can be able to find out. Those ones they couldn't find out how many people knows how many it is and how many people have been died since then. And this is all we have been talking. And this is all we must be putting inside people for them to know that power have changed hand. Those people that said over their dead body, Biafra will come. I can tell you now, those promises they made, they have been fulfilling the promises because their dead body is going over from this world. The same ammunition. That's why you see Fulani, they are killing themselves right now. Because onye aka ya kwụ ọtọ enwere ihe na-eme ya. Onye ọbụla aka ya kwụ ọtọ enwere ihe na-eme ya. And we who is agitating, calling on all of you to come out and support whatever MaziNnamdiKanu asks you to do. Just like Jesus Christ said, whatever you are asked to do, do it. What MaziNnamdiKanu asks you to do, do it. If he asks you to go and join IPOB to support ESN, do that which he told you to do. Because we now found out that MaziNnamdiKanu is not a scammer. We now found out that MaziNnamdiKanu is not a 419. We now found out that MaziNnamdiKanu is not a negative criminal. People call MaziNnamdiKanu criminal. And sometimes I used to imagine the category of the criminality they are placing on MaziNnamdiKanu. When you call MaziNnamdiKanu criminal, you have to give him the category that belongs to him. They said Jesus Christ will come back like a criminal. Today is Sunday, and the Biafra is our religion. They said Jesus Christ will come back like a criminal. Jesus Christ will come back like a criminal. That's what they said. Go and check what criminology means. A criminology is a person that know how to dictate criminal. That is criminology. Jesus Christ will come back like a criminal. Can I analyze to you that you can find atom of Jesus Christ inside MaziNnamdiKanu? Because when the people, the Jews, the Pharisees, are trading inside the house of God, they turn the house of God become a place of trade. Jesus Christ came there, he told them, you cannot use the house of my father to become a marketplace. He got angry. He destroyed everything they have in that place. He said, if you destroy this mountain, I will build it in 3 days. They killed Jesus Christ because Jesus Christ let them know the truth, that he is the true, the Alpha and the Omega. And he said he will come back again to rescue the kingdom of God in the surface of earth. That's why he said, oh Lord, let thy kingdom come. He was referring to Biafra. Now we are preaching Biafran gospel. Now we are preaching this message under MaziNnamdiKanu, knowing that people have accused him of being a criminal. What is criminal? And what is criminology? Criminology is what you have to go and study in school to learn to know how to capture corruption, to learn to know how to dictate those Fulanis and those people seeking help in those elders seeking help in Egypt, those elders seeking help in Abuja, Ohaneze ndị Igbo afanifere seeking help in Abuja. And then MaziNnamdiKanu, as you people call him criminal, then he studied criminology to dictate how these people have been messing up. That's why I played that video. Why did they want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu? They want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu because he wants me and you to enjoy good atmosphere. Why did they want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu? They want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu because he wants me and you to have seaport. Why did they want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu? They want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu because he wants Niger Bridge to be rebuilt. Why did they want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu? Because he wants to rebuild everywhere in Biafran land and in Nigeria at large, and everywhere black man is found in this world. He wants them to feel welcome in this life. That is the reason why they want to kill MaziNnamdiKanu. And I am asking, Fulanis, are they black? Are they white? Or are they black? Why is it that Fulani are the people sponsoring all the top terrorists in this world? When MaziNnamdiKanu said, shame on a black man. That black man is filled with iniquity. Some black man like Hope Uzodimma, George Obiozo, Eastern governors, Ohaneze ndị Igbo will go and side Fulani to eliminate their own race. Why you never understand that Fulani are the Satan written in the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 8. He said, worship me, I will make you a governor. Worship me, I will make you local government chairman. Worship me, I will give you a contract to become a pipeline guider. Worship me, I will give you a contract to build railway in the name of Rotimi Amoechi. You will become a pipeline guider like Asari Dokubo if you worship me. You worship him. Babio build that pipeline to the north because they worshipped Fulani. Rotimi Amoechi worshipped Fulani. He went there building railway all northern states up to Chad and Niger. He is also begging them to give them chance to build railway for them because he is worshipping Satan. And what the same thing MaziNnamdiKanu asks me and you to enjoy in Biafran land. Then Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, George Obiozo, Eastern governors said, go and kill him because he wants something good for you people. Are you people now understanding what is really going on? I can also play it again so that people will understand what we are doing. We will keep on refreshing people's memory until our victory is won.
Biafra, n'ime Nigeria. No we hesitate. Ni wo obodo ha akwadoghị ya. Nna ajụ ha sị ya ke ụzọ chọrọ isi imi ya. Asị na ọwụ ka aga mee ntuli aka elu. Anyị ga-enyecha aka. Atụcha vote. Aga na ebe a na-eme iwu anọrọ akpa ya. Ekwekọrịta anyị gawa n'iru. Njụọ ha. Ndị na-eme iwu obodo Nigeria mmadụ ole si Kano steeti pụta.
Common sense. Common sense is what we are talking about here.
Obu mmadụ ole na-emekwe n'iwu a si Abia, Imo na Bayelsa pụta. Ha erughị sọsọ Kano steeti. Ọ bụzi ụzọ dị anya ka ị ga-esi wee nweta ihe a ibu n'obi. Ebe ndị ọwanye na ha na-awụ nọchiri egwu agara agbachi ọnọchi ebe niile. Efe adịghị.
In Igbo land, there is a plant. It's a flower. It's called obiarakara. There is a flower. They used to use it to cook for pregnant women. They use that obiarakara to cook jimirioko. Fulanis has become what they call obiarakara in Igbo land. Then they said that Igbo race are the most wisest race in this world. Then our people, our elders, Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, become the most useless fools that ever existed in the black race. Then Nostradamus said 400 years ago that a prince will be born from the bottom of the trigger, which no man can stop. His army will liberate all Africa. Now, how are we bringing this thing now to your knowledge? To couple this message. When you check the power of ESN, the power of ESN has been broadcast 400 years ago by Nostradamus. Nostradamus has prophesied about ESN. Nostradamus has prophesied about all this ESN, all these people guiding our land today, 400 years ago. The man that saw tomorrow is Nostradamus. He said, a prince will rise from the bottom of the trigger, which no man can stop. Europeans have studied the prophecies of Nostradamus. They use the prophecy of Nostradamus to build their land. But what Ohaneze Ndị Igbo and the Fulanis never know is that a prince is born in the name of MaziNnamdiKanu, in the family of Israel Okwu Kanu. His own birth was not that kind revealed. When Jesus Christ was born, the three white men came to visit Jesus Christ and give him gift. Later they went out and meet Herod. They told Herod, a king is born. Then Herod gave order to kill every male child from 2 years down. But when MaziNnamdiKanu was born, that kind of message is not circulated, but things happened. Then they didn't know that MaziNnamdiKanu came up and began to study what is going on in the world. Then he said, for him to understand the secret very, very well, he has to go to England and study. Because he come up with a different agenda in this world. Mind you, that many people have been going to England to study. Nneamwodo studied in England. Many other elites in Nigeria studied in England. They studied in the same university where MaziNnamdiKanu studied. But what happened, and what is the difference between MaziNnamdiKanu and Nwodo, all of them that went to England to study? MaziNnamdiKanu has focus. Then he came and studied how to liberate Biafra. He focused all his attention to study the secret of England and how England has been able to colonize America. How England has been able to colonize almost all part of this world. After studying that place, then he studied how England has been able to fight with Ekumeku. What strategy did they use to fight Ekumeku? Until they destroyed the kingdom of God in Arochukwu. What strategy did they use? What did they use is what he just said in this place. Brain manipulation. They manipulate our brain. They transform our brain only to think that white people are God. Only to think that Jesus Christ will come and save us, just like the way pastors have been preaching it in the church. That is the way they manipulate our brain. But Jesus Christ said he will come back like a criminal. Now, tell me the highest criminal existing in this world now. Is it not MaziNnamdiKanu? MaziNnamdiKanu has the best secret of England, Britain, African desk in America. Those people that say that Africa can never go up. MaziNnamdiKanu went there and studied everything concerning the secret holding Africa down. Those people that used to call MaziNnamdiKanu criminal. When you call him criminal, you have to classify the kind of criminal he is. You give him a level of criminality. Because before you catch a criminal, you must go and study criminology. That's why MaziNnamdiKanu come to understand how to capture the corrupt politicians. He said, if you offer me vice president when he was in Kogi prison, then he cannot be able to set black race free. Because Nigeria is a contraption, a company of Britons. If you make me the vice president, I will not save black race. Rather, he will go on worshiping the devil. He said, no, I will not worship you. I am not Osibanjo. Osibanjo is a pastor. Everyone online today knows that Osibanjo is a pastor. He come out from Redeemed Church. And also a lawyer. A professor for that matter. That is the area they want MaziNnamdiKanu to belong. To become vice president, so that they will tie him and seize his mouth, even if Buhari is dead, that he can never be able to become president. MaziNnamdiKanu know all this secret because it has been revealed to him. MaziNnamdiKanu said no. Go to the House of Assembly. How many people are there making law? Fulani dominate House of Assembly. So whenever you vote, they will win the vote. If they say they want to pass Ruga, they will vote and the Fulani will win. So because of this, he cannot become vice president of Nigeria. But for him, it is better if you people want Nigeria to be one, go and restructure Nigeria. From there, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo came up and said they want restructuring. They went to Oka and they make meeting. They said they want to restructure Nigeria, for Nigeria to be good, so that everybody will be one. The same thing MaziNnamdiKanu gave them idea to do. Yet, Fulani told them, you people don't deserve to live. And you people don't deserve to be alive. You people supposed to die by hunger. Because Fulani know one tricks. They said, Igbo people are under technology. You cannot defeat them with the technology or into war. They said the strategy they used during 1967 war is hunger strike. That they have to go and use their cow to destroy all farmland in Igbo land. Then everybody will be hungry. Then when you are hungry, then you will be forced to serve them. Just like many Igbo people are serving Fulanis today. Many people are turning to Muslim to serve Fulani so that they can get food to eat. Then they bring their cows to eat everything, demolish everything, so that all of us will be hungry. In order for us to worship them out of choice. Now, another strategy came. MaziNnamdiKanu began to evangelize. MaziNnamdiKanu made a statement on his interview, on his project. He said, the worst thing, the most difficult thing for him in this struggle is he is leading the people, and not only that he is leading the people, he will also teach the people how to lead them. Are you now understanding? Many people that is following his message will remember what I have just said when he said it. Teaching the people how to lead them. That is why he spent how many years? 10 good years to sanitize our brain. To make sure that everybody gets this information. To make sure that everybody gets this message God Almighty sent him to do. He keep on sending this message, telling you people how you have to defend your right. Telling you people that Channel TV cannot tell you the truth. That Channel TV is serving the same subject like CNN. That BBC Igbo is still serving the same project like Al Jazeera and the BBC English. That is why you see that Al Jazeera, BBC, CNN cannot broadcast or show anything happening in Biafran land because they are serving the same agenda of Fulani Caliphate. MaziNnamdiKanu also let us to understand that the Fulanis has $36 billion in bank to pay people for corruption. That is why you see that Mark Zuckerberg went to Nigeria and they cut his own share. Mark Zuckerberg, I am broadcasting on Facebook and you know you cannot block me. I am telling you the truth. You went to Nigeria, they paid you money to block the Biafran message. I am telling you here, you know you cannot block me. If you block me, I will consult Robert Landon and Victoria Vetra. I will consult them so that Dan Brown will stand up again to begin to write. Because Biafra is a religion. That's why you know you cannot block my message. Now I am giving my own message in this platform. Fulani, they put a budget of $36 billion only to pay people for corruption. Facebook took its own. They have been blocking everybody. Many people have been blocked in Facebook. Why? Because they are still serving the agenda of CNN, BBC, English, Pidgin, and the Igbo. These are the same thing. BBC Igbo is interviewing MaziNnamdiKanu here. MaziNnamdiKanu said, me and you, black people, we don't have sense. Why should you hide Fulani killing your own mother, your own brother, your own sister? You hide it. You didn't want to show the world what is happening. And you signed and took office in the oath that you will defend and show the world what is really going on. And you, a black Igbo man, you took the courage, this BBC Igbo guy here, you took the courage and block all the atrocities going on.
Ọnịcha ruo Enugu kesi ihe ọzọ ị na-akọwara m ọ bụ gịnị ka imepụta gboro ga-eme m ga-eji wee nwee ntụkwasị obi ebe ị nọ n'ihe ị na-ekwu na ị ga-emenwu ya na ọ wụ eziokwu ihe IPOB na-abakwa nnupụ isi ka anyị na-enupụ isi.
You have to defend yourself. We are not even in this self. We are doing the right thing we're supposed to do. Dozie n'ụzọ ndị Fulani ajụ. Menu na referendum ka onye ọbụla decide ya where he want to belong. Ndị Fulani ajụ. What is the agenda of Fulani? Kill, 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 loot. Our people will loot our money. Something that belongs to me and you. They will take it and go to Dubai and buy mansion. They will take it to go to Iran and buy mansion. They will take it and come to Italy and buy mansion. Something that belongs to me and you. Then we say we cannot suffer again. A hungry man is an angry man. We don't want to suffer like that again. Now, they said we are miscreants. A miscreant supposed to be killed. But the Boko Haram is in Sambisa forest, killing people. They cannot send the military to Sambisa forest to fight the Boko Haram. What they can do is to send the military to come to Biafran land to kill innocent citizens. The people that is selling spare parts to eat. And a minister in House of Assembly, he said, stopping Ruga is like that. Ruga is just like a spare pass. A spare pass man, he sell his spare pass to build and develop your own land. But you bring your own cow to kill, destroy our farmland for us to die in hunger. Yet, George Obiozo and Hope Uzodimma never found reason why they should say enough is enough. If it is not because of MaziNnamdiKanu, do you think Eastern governors, Southern governors will come and have their meeting? It is because all of us, the miscreants, I am a proud miscreant, very proud one. All of us, the miscreants, we come up to cry. We come up and begin to cry. Then, as we are crying, we said, in Igbo land, you cannot beat a child and ask the child not to cry. The right of a child after you have beaten the child is to cry. You have beaten us. We see you rape our mothers. We see you rape our sisters. We see you destroy our farmland. We see you torturing our people on a daily basis. And we are crying. Yet, we come on internet to cry. Facebook, we have the guts to block us. They say we don't have right to cry. If you say we don't have right to cry, do not beat us. Remove your military in the eastern region. Send the military to Sambisa forest in the north, where there is insurgency. Send the military in the north, where there is Boko Haram. Send the military in the north, where there is Sharia. We are the children of light. We want to live in peace. We want to live in harmony. We want to be proud as a human being in this world. That is exactly what MaziNnamdiKanu said in the interview. He said we are going back to the time of our fathers. The time of Ekumeku. The time of Arochukwu kingdom. The time of Ezebilago kingdom. The time of all those kingdoms in Biafran land. And if you people think that you cannot let us to go in peace, we are telling you, the Fulanis, that we are coming as we are stretching our hand down to Ambazonia. We are stretching our hand down to Oduduwa. We are stretching our hand down to Hausa until we finish with the Fulani. Fulani will cease to exist in this surface of earth. I have said it before. The agenda of Fulani is just like the agenda of Nebuchadnezzar, the time of Babylon. And when Babylon fell, Babylon was raised out of the map of this earth. The same thing that will happen to Nigeria. Nigeria will cease to exist. Nigeria will enter inside history. The flag of Nigeria will enter museum, where you will say, once upon a time, there is a country called Nigeria, ruled by Fulani Caliphate. The evil people dominating this world. Since they killed Jesus Christ, the evil have been dominating this world. Since Barabbas win election on Jesus Christ, when Caiaphas said, this man, I see nothing bad he has done. The only thing we see him doing is he is healing the sick, raising the dead, making the lame to walk. I see nothing bad he has done. For that, the only thing I can do is to flog him and let him go. He said, send him back and tell the chief priest, I see nothing bad he has done. The Jews come. The Pharisees came. They said, you have to kill him. He said he is the Messiah. The same thing MaziNnamdiKanu is doing today. They said MaziNnamdiKanu want to liberate people so that people can feel happy in this world. They say, kill him. Now, they go back. They said, bring out Barabbas out of the prison and bring out Jesus Christ out of the prison. You people should go and vote. And the person you people vote, anyone you choose is what you are going to get. Then people go back and vote. They said, kill the miracle worker. The miracle worker, which is Jesus Christ, kill him and let Barabbas go. And the Barabbas is a Fulani. Barabbas is a criminal. Barabbas is a rapist. Barabbas is a terrorist. This is the time the whole world, everybody came up and say, let us begin to protect ourselves because criminals has been released in this world. Then they begin to rule. They begin to rule. They begin to rule up to this regime of Buhari today, which MaziNnamdiKanu has come to put an end to it. People are not understanding the scripture. I said, the religious people, they only preach the theoretical part of the Christianity or the theoretical part of the Bible. They never preach the practical part of it. The practical part of it is what we, the disciples of MaziNnamdiKanu, has come to preach. That is what we have come to preach. Because when Jesus Christ was there in the mountain, he said, if you worship me, I will make you the governor. If you worship me, I will make you the vice president of Nigeria. MaziNnamdiKanu said no. The same way Jesus Christ said no when Satan tempted him. Who is Satan to come with? Who is Satan? Satan is a human being. But inside church, they never tell you that Satan is a human being. Satan is a human being. The same way you see Fulanis walking like a human being. MaziNnamdiKanu described Fulanis like a virus. Virus that attack immune system. Virus in a human form. This is Fulani. Virus in a human form. They came to kill. They came to eliminate. They came to destroy. That's why they can put pipeline and send that oil pipe. They will remove it in Niger. They will remove it in Senegal. They will remove it in Morocco. They will remove it in Algeria only to sponsor terrorism. Things that is made to take care. God put the milk and honey, which God put in the land of the children of God for them to use to feed themselves. Fulanis put pipeline and they remove this thing in another man's land. When Theresa May came to Nigeria, when Theresa May was the Prime Minister of Britain, she visited Nigeria. She asked the Buhari, what is your agenda We see you are not doing anything to your people. What is your agenda? Buhari said that he is going back to the old map, the map of 1944, where he will develop Chad and Niger. Then Theresa May asked him, is it what you are going to do for your people? But your people are Nigerians. He said no. Nigerians, he have to take care of them in a different form. Taking care of them in a different form means sending Ruga, sending ethnic cleansing, sending destruction to eliminate every other person in that place. And this has been an agenda between Britons and the Fulanis, which no other president in Nigeria has been able to carry this project along. Then, when Buhari come to power in 2015, he said this is the agenda he's going to carry on. If anybody watching here, those people that is very good in internet, because what I'm asking you to do, people to do, go and check when Theresa May visited Nigeria, what Buhari told Theresa May. Buhari said that he is carrying agenda of 1944 to develop Chad and Niger. And for Nigerians, he has a different agenda. Which agenda did he have for Nigeria? It's ethnic cleansing, it's Ruga, it is Islamization. But where is Rotimi Amoechi building railway today? In Niger, in Chad, in the northern side. The same thing he told Theresa May, according to the plan of the British and the Fulanis. Fulanis are not Nigerians. Fulanis never think anything good for you as a Nigerian. They never have anything good for you as a Nigerian. Fulani have a different agenda. Now, they said what they can do now is to kill and eliminate. Every one of us have seen it. So what are we talking in this place now is we are calling on every other person. Those people that said, that used to come up online, they will say, oh, bros, well done. Bros, you are doing a good job. Bros, you are doing well. Stop promoting us. We too, we want to promote you as well. Go and join IPOB to pay monthly dues. Go and join IPOB to pay support to lay your support to ESN. Now, nobody is calling MaziNnamdiKanu criminal again. Every one of us have seen what MaziNnamdiKanu is doing with all the money we are donating. He is using that money. He is using that money to protect our land. He is using that money to sponsor ESN, that is the soldier that will defend our land. Now we see and we found out that MaziNnamdiKanu is not that kind of negative criminal they call him. Support ESN by paying money. MaziNnamdiKanu know what to do with that money. For me and you to be safe. For me and you to be proud anywhere we are in this surface of earth. For me and you to feel belonging in this earth. For me and you to feel belonging in this world as a black man. That is all we come to tell you today. Because today is Sunday. And in Biafra we worship. In this place, I tell you people, I will come online today, being Sunday, to deliver this gospel of Chukwu Okike Abiama under the leadership of MaziNnamdiKanu. Because we have take oath to defend him, to spread this gospel until Biafra is restored. And after Biafra is restored, if Hausa people support this movement, the journey will still go on until Hausa people will regain Sokoto. And every Fulani emir will be demoted. And the Fulani will cease to exist in this world. Nobody will feel happy to say, nobody will feel proud to say, nobody will be proud again in this world to say he is a Fulani or she is a Fulani. That can see her Yabahon, according to our leader. That thing they planned against Igbo people to eliminate Igbo race. That is exactly what is going to face the Fulanis. And Nigeria will crumble just like Babylon. Nigeria will crumble just like Babylon. You will read Nigeria inside the book that there was a country called Nigeria, but later it was dissolved. When you go to that place where Babylon is being located, that is where they call Middle East today. You go there, you will see Iraq, Iran, all those terrorist countries. You will see Iraq, Iran, Lebanon, and all these people. These are the places where Babylon, when Nebuchadnezzar captured, they call it Babylon. Because of atrocity. The same kind of atrocity happening in Nigeria. That is the same kind of atrocity happened in Babylon those days. And the same way Babylon crumbled, history must repeat itself. And you people know that history is repeating itself. The same way Babylon crumbled, the same way Nigeria will crumble. I love you all. Share this message to anywhere you want, because we are the disciples of MaziNnamdiKanu. We have come to fight and to rescue Biafra. I love you all. Thank you.